What is up, everyone? It is Nayland. We're back playing more. This is The Police. Looks like it is November 29th. So this makes it part 6. We're going to get right into it. I believe it's going to go into a cutscene. Because I clicked the continue button and went to a cutscene, then I quickly exited out. So let's see what that's all about.
God, Lana, you know how to sneak up on somebody.
You're seeing Plunkett today, right?
Only if I manage to rake up all this paperwork before noon. Talking to the old man after that is useless. He'll already be soaking up his cocktails. I hear they're having problems with the new curator from the mayor's office, the one in the green jacket.
I need to take notes on Isaac Brommel's testimony. You remember him, paralyzed at the waist. It's 3 hours one way. I'll be stuck there until evening, so I need you to give this folder to Plunkett. Mila says that he's leaving tomorrow, flying off on some conference, so I want him to get the folder today, okay?
What do you have?
I want the Jack Boyd case given special status.
Oh, Lana, do you even understand what special status even means?
I need access to the closed sections of the police department's archive. I need to be removed from all other cases. I need 2 assistants. I need support from Paulson.
Lana.
I need a surveillance team, a judicial order for the wiretapping of 4 witnesses. First of all, Emma Weinstein, and permission to search her.
Lana, listen to yourself. What are you trying to achieve? Do you even understand what's waiting for you? It's one thing to drag all the witnesses through here 10 times. Plunkett is somehow tolerating that. But it's another thing to... Oh, God, why don't you do something...
Something easier?
more relevant?
Have you looked at the papers recently, Reeves? No one's seen Jack Boyd for almost a year, and he's still on the front pages. Show me something more relevant.
Oh, Lana, look, God knows you did what you could. The asshole is already 8 months on the federal wanted list. The feds can't find him. And can you? You mind-fucked all your colleagues, mind-fucked everybody, one by one, through the whole police department. Plus any poor son of a bitch who ever saw him, talked to him, delivered him pizza, or checked his prostate. You went through mountains of documents, some of which you were not supposed to see, and I have always been ready to look the other way. Until you come in...
You're not my boss, Reeves. I don't care if you looked the other way. I never asked you for help with the investigation, and I'm still not. Just give Plunkett the fucking folder and make sure he's sober enough to read it.
What's kind of sad about Lana is, like, Lana was the love interest of Jack in the previous game, kind of. And they obviously don't love each other. Spurlock is back from the sprained ankle. Nice to hear. Rockman, you're back after you got burned up. Plainview, you drank too much. We'll keep you, but I won't send you on anything. Plainview, you got drunk. That's okay. I don't got much to say. You know, in the first episodes, I thought Lana and Lilly were the same person, and I was like, oh, shoot, they're 2 different people. You need to pay Fry tonight. Get ready, otherwise an anonymous call will tell the feds exactly where to look for you. That sucks. I got 27K, though. I don't know where I'm going to find the rest. Alright, trespassing. A couple of activists released some pigs that were on the way to the slaughterhouse. However, the pigs were hungry and attacked their saviors. Alright, hold on, guys. I'm going to turn down this music. This music? Okay. Really? This music is actually crazy loud. Alright, I think that's good. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. This is being filmed at the same time I filmed part 5, so... Barefoot guy in a t-shirt and shorts has stole a woman's purse. Who knows when it will be uploaded, though, right?
5:30 in progress.
Assault. An elderly woman was reaching for a bottle on the top shelf and accidentally knocked it over directly onto the head of a woman who was standing next to him. She became furious, grabbed a piece of broken glass, and pounced on the offender. Okay. They had me in the first half, not gonna lie.
524 in progress.
Wow, a lot of fights breaking out. 2 pregnant women are fighting over a baby outfit. Drunk guy, you're going in. 1, 2, 3, 4.
521 in progress.
Alright. An aggressive crowd of angry people have gathered outside the post office. It seems like they're on the verge of taking the building by force. Really? Okay. 3 people should be enough. And we are sending so many cops out. Barefoot guy in a t-shirt and shorts is sitting on the bench and counting money. His tongue is stuck out. Let's order him to surrender. Kurosawa, you do it.
552.
The suspect obeyed the cop and surrendered. It turned out that he's certified as mentally incompetent. Oh, that's sad. Let's get your negotiation up. Mass riot. The crowd of angry people turned out to be a harmless line of postal customers. Ugh. Really?
529 in progress.
Alright, the couple have climbed onto a flimsy wooden fence while the hungry pigs wait for them below. Let's shoot. Let's scare the pigs. The sound of the warning shot is drowned out by the roaring and the grunting of the hungry pigs. One of the pigs is butting the fence while the other tries to dig under it. The couple screams in horror. Let's throw a stun grenade at the pigs.
550 complete.
Some pigs are lying in blood, stunned or dead, while others race around squealing wildly. The activist couple is also stunned. Let's get your speed up. Large woman with a cut on her head has pinned an old man to the bottle rack and is trying to drive a broken bottle into his filthy arthritic face. Several other bottles have rolled onto the floor but didn't break. Alright, we're gonna have to shoot the woman. You have good shooting skill.
530 complete.
The cop shot the woman in the back and she died of shock. The clumsy old man was unharmed. Good. Alright, 2 women in late-term pregnancy are playing tug-of-war. Let's carefully separate them.
524 complete.
We got injured. Okay.
553 in progress.
There's like something up there, but I couldn't reach it in time. Alright, I'm not going to read that because I need to get through these. Because I feel like that one thing will disappear. A teenager with a gun demanding church donations. Okay. Well, you're cooked. Alright. Nash, I have a problem with some firewood I cut down to heat my bathhouse. The main problem is this inspector who was sent to Sharpwood to collect his pension, and out of boredom he decided he'd look into my business. Turns out I cut down some priceless Garensburg black oaks. We cut down the conifers all the time, but sometimes these oaks are mixed with them, and of course my boys don't really pay attention to stuff like that. Tried to explain to my inspector that my guys aren't arborists and they don't pay much attention to every single tree. They see a trunk, they get to work. But he only threatened me with fines and even said I can go to prison. Can you send one of your more convincing cops to explain this guy? Alright. So convincing means negotiation. Kurosawa, you're the man. Really, dude? Anyone else good at negotiation? Aronovich, you're going. 4 days in the hospital, really?
565 in progress.
Drug use. Some neighbors complained about a man throwing used syringes at the window. Kurosawa, Sullivan, Henkin. About to lose my patience with you, Kurosawa.
542 in progress.
Alright. Okay. Defendant is holding a pistol to his temple, repeating, everyone has the right to a fair trial. Though the courtroom is crowded, everyone is frightened and standing motionless. Let's evacuate the courtroom. Defendant shoots at the ceiling. No, it's not going to work. I want an open trial. Alright, he's getting shot.
529.
The cop shoots a defendant in the chest and he falls to the floor dead. Teenager with trembling hands has a revolver trained on the priest. He's clutching the donations box and the kid is shouting at him, "Don't you want to live? Just give me the box." There are a lot of people in the church. They've come for regular services. There's a Bible on each bench. Let's shoot the suspect.
553.
The cop shoots him clean through the head. No parishioners were injured, though the priest got splattered with blood. Honestly, this is like the best way to solve the problem, just taking him out. The man is complaining that the girl in the skimpy dress approached his car and offered to suck all out his sorrow for $20. According to the man, prostitutes regularly patrol the area nearing this filling station. Some neighbors complained about a man throwing used syringes right out the window. Oh, I thought I already answered this one. I guess I was mistaken. First, are you ready to go? God, dude. Spurlock, you get on it. Mr. Nash, I talked to that nerd and explained the police had the situation under control and we didn't need his help. He won't be going back to Winter Nights Resort. Mr. Sigvaldson, so pleased that he pulled me into the bathhouse to let me have a sauna. That's awesome. Laundry soap. $1,300. Cost $1,600, take a bath. Sure. You guys have been doing such a good job. Curacao, how about you go take it? Your leg is tired? I'm sending you to the sauna, bro. Fine, I'll just send 2. The girl in a short fur coat and heels is standing near the gas station in a seductive pose. Let's turn on the siren. Plain view, you're drunk, but you don't have to work. The girl sees the patrol car and starts to move quickly the other way while trying to remove her shoes at the same time. She drops one on the ground and makes a run for it. Cinderella, come back! Cut her off. Jump out of the car and chase the girl. Is anyone fast? Sullivan, tell her to come back.
542.
He didn't have the riz. Prostitute didn't think the cop looked like her favorite prince. Of course he doesn't. Look at that guy.
532 in progress.
A drunk woman holding a penknife is threatening a teenager who's sitting on a bench playing guitar. That's no good. Kurosawa, can you please go take care of this? You're making me lose my mind, buddy. Shinny, you go then. The windows and doors of the big black trailer are locked up tight, and loud music is blaring inside. Near the trailer are some used syringes. Let's ram the trailer of the patrol car.
565 complete.
Spurlock keeps getting hurt. It's crazy. Turn on side. Addict died on the scene. That'll be fun. Heroin. Let's go. Bought that. Affairs. Can I talk to this guy again? No, I can't. You get 45,000 for solving this, though. Let me just hold on that. Journal. Alright. 1 day in the hospital? That's alright. She's badass, though. She's like been taking injuries for us all for a long time. A woman staggers with a penknife yelling, "I hate romances. They claw into your heart." The teenager is standing on the bench and he's holding his guitar by the neck. He's ready to fight back. She's getting stunned, obviously. The drunk woman passes out and she's loaded into the car. Silver whiskey. What happens if you get, like, maxed out stats? Alright, Mrs. Cranters was talking to her friend on the phone when in the background she heard a cold male voice threatening to tear out her tongue for a minute of silence. You are exhausted, man. I'm giving you a break. Penkin, you, Fletcher's tired, Aronovich. How about that? A man claims that their house was robbed by one of his daughter's dolls. You're insane, I'll just send one. Flower pots! I have a really diverse cast and crew, don't I? I mean, they're all white, but I mean, like, I got men, women. Mr. Nash, the guys want to sit in front of the VCR all night again. Honestly, I'm not going to last 2 nights in a row like this, but I don't want to just want to go home. The boys will think I'm some kind of woman. They don't like action movies. Do you really want your employees falling over from exhaustion after staying up all night? I'll carefully light the thing on fire and everyone will assume it malfunctioned. No. Plainview, you're drunk. Mrs. Crantor's friend is alright. Cool. A disheveled man meets the police at the door of his house. Don't worry, I locked all the doors. The doll has nowhere to run. What? Let's call a doctor for the man.
554 complete.
Up, he escaped. That sucks. Alrighty. Blackjack. Mr. Nash, you only started working here, but I can already tell you're a stand-up guy. Do you want to play blackjack after the shift? Yeah, I'll play blackjack. I only have $2,600, though. I need $20,000 to pay my guy back. Did I have enough to scrape together? Yes, I did. Jack obediently buys Fry's protection. $20,000 is a lot of cash for protection. The game goes on until someone has 5 wins. You already know the rules of blackjack. Do you hit on 13? Yeah, I'll hit on 13. They killed me. Birch 1. It's Nash 0. 10 queen. I'm good. You got nothing, dog. You're cooked. $18. I'm fine, bro. What I'm talking about. Advantage me. 12. Hit me. I'm good. Imagine hitting on 21. You got nothing, dude. You got nothing. I've played Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers. Funny, I'm good. Bro, you can't push me? 18 is fine with me. Busting my chops. We're good. 8 and 2. Hit me. 17, I'm good. Brother, dude. This is exhilarating. Give me 10. Hit me again. Give him a bust card. Dude, we're pogging up right now. I'm good. We win. What do we win, though? That's a real question. Finger guns. I love it. Mr. Nash, thanks for playing, but I had more than the game on my mind. I had an agreement with Sheriff Wells. For a little extra, I served as his eyes and ears in the station. I can do the same for you, but I want $500 in silver whiskey. To be my eyes and ears? I don't know if I need eyes and ears, dude. I'm good. I got 20 of these. Should I get another cop? Clayton, strong, intelligent. Yeah, let's get him. Let's get a baton. Let's get Klimsey, Aronovich, Randon. Kurosawa, don't be a piece of junk today. Penkin, you're coming back in. Rockman's cooked. Let's get Baradica. I feel like 13 cops on a shift is pretty good.
Warren Nash.
It's me, Jack. I have a strange question for you. How would you say your work is going?
What are you talking about?
I mean, I don't mean in general, just today. The work you did today, are you pleased with what you did?
What kind of question is that?
I'm talking about...
I need to sleep, Lily.
Jack, I'm not trying to...
You lose more tabs than you earn for 3 consecutive days. Lilly will have no choice but to call the feds. I didn't lose tabs, did I? Dude, I was making tabs. What are you talking about? Kurosawa didn't come in. Well, fuck you, bro. Loftus didn't come in. Mr. Nash, I'm back and ready for action. You are, like, not well. Please do not. I drank too much. You'll be fine. This crew's kind of shaky, but they'll get through it. Nash, the VCR in the dining hall ate the tape. We tried to pull it out with a fork, but for some reason the thing began to spark. $50 for repairs. That's worth it, I suppose. Can't pay for the bath, I'm broke. Got a lot of good stuff. So I need to read my affairs. Like, what do they mean with the, lose more tabs than you earn for 3 consecutive days? Alright, I'm a single mother, so I've got used to doing everything by myself. Work, keeping up the house, and taking care of my son Ziggy. But I get torn between work and home, and Ziggy gets hung in the balance. He has a doctor's appointment in Ripton, and I don't know where we're going to manage. Can't take off that much time for work. I don't want to close shop for even a few hours. Business is going well, and I need that money to put away for Ziggy's college, but I can't postpone his doctor's visit. So I propose a deal. He will send me a cop who can be friendly enough not to frighten off my customers, while Ziggy and I go to Ripton. Friendly, huh? Maybe not someone who's, like, shoot happy. I got no negotiations. Really? How about Yarbrough? You seem friendly.
529 in progress.
I'm the last line of defense for justice and Sharpwood. No cases get past my bench. I know everyone's secrets, even the most insignificant. But for that, I'm disliked all across town. Not like my uncle, High Judge Joseph Trent. He forgot about me a long time ago, and I'd like to forget about him too. Unfortunately, as luck would have it, in the park where I like to walk during my break, that's a fucking sign with his name on it. A few years ago, I ordered a replacement sign with my own name on it. After all, I've done so much for the city, but I never found anyone I could trust. I bet you could send one of your strong guys to climb over the fence. Strength, huh? I think I got someone who's strong. Yeah, Clayton, you go after it, dude. I'm not your errand boy? Okay. Veronica, can you do it, dude? Thank you. Eyewitnesses report that a young girl in a long red scarf has climbed to the top of the tower and plans to kill herself. Let's do Aronovich, Penkin. That'll do fine for me. Penkin died. Or is he injured? He's injured. That's fine.
542 in progress.
Prostitution. A prostitute in outrageous attire has entered the churches trying to seduce their parishioners. I'm sure they're having a field day with that one, huh? Clayton. We'll send 3.
569 in progress.
4 days. A teacher reports a suspicious man in a coat watching the children playing in the schoolyard. Could be a parent, but we'll send 2. Mr. Nash, it's done, but I'm a little confused with all these Trents. The park wasn't named after Judge Trent, was it? Was there another High Judge Trent? And what, ours isn't a High Judge or what? Aren't all judges high? It's a good point, dude. I have no idea. Mr. Nash, everything was fine. Business was so good that I sold almost all the stocks in Miss Van Riedberg's warehouse by the time she returned. She's so happy she said she would pack me in a box and ship it to Freeburg if I didn't agree to work for her. Had to agree, haha, because I hate Freeburg. See you at the store. Wait, what? Lori Van Wiederberg. Doesn't work on weekends. Alright. Girl standing on the very edge of the tower. I don't think we could sneak up. Let her jump is stupid. Ask her what's in the backpack.
529 complete.
The girl doesn't answer and jumps off the edge. In her backpack, she had a parachute. She didn't want to commit suicide, but just get an adrenaline rush. Chute opens and the girl lands successfully and flees. Alrighty. The girl isn't a prostitute, but the priest's daughter. She just likes to wear short skirts. Oh, that's insane. Alright. The cops drive up while the man in a coat continues to watch the school children from the seat on his bench. The man has his hands in his pockets. Let's turn on the siren, of course. The man in the coat jumps up from the bench and runs towards his pickup truck. I don't got anyone speedy, so let's cut him off. Belmont. The
569
patrol car
complete.
blocks the man's escape and he surrenders. Turns out he wasn't wearing any clothes under that coat. Yikes. Chocolate? I love chocolate. Here, speed up. I feel like they give you a lot more calls in this game than they did in the previous game, though. So it's a good thing I have all these officers. Oh, excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. 3 p.m. Nobody wants to commit crimes at 3 p.m.
568
Understandable.
in progress.
A man in a suit and tie is walking from house to house selling firearms. Well, I mean, if he has a license, that's legal, isn't it? Flimsy, Musica. I've discussed this in the previous series, but like, how many cops do you send for each different code? Like, I feel like sending 4 is overkill on some things. Some boys playing with a ball accidentally hit a parked white car. The alarm went off. The owner of the car jumped out of the house, grabbed one of the boys by his ears, and dragged him inside. Okay. 534. Veronica, I'm giving you a break because you're just annoyed. Video theater. Mr. Nash, I always had a dream of opening a video theater where you can watch all the hottest movies on demand. Bloody Shirt, Cripple the Katana, Wind Blows in Hell. Well, you know them all. To open a theater like this, you need a lot of equipment. First of all, a video player, big TV, and some empty video cassettes, and a portable generator. You helped me with all this, then after our grand opening, I'll give you a generous percentage of our profits every day. December 7th. There's a hostage situation? I need people to come back first. Oh, that's a false alarm, really? Order the offender to come out of his hands. Up. That's a bad idea. I want... Dude, really? How about you stab the car then? Cop struck the white car with his big knife and scratched up. The alarm went off. The car's angry owner, carrying a wide soldier's belt, ran out and attacked the cop. Well, he's getting stabbed then.
534
The
complete.
cop stabbed the offender in his throat with a big knife and he died choking on his own blood. A moment later, the boy limped out. The offender had given him a good hiding, but he'll live. This make you really strong. Alright, you guys need to get back before it's like nighttime so I can send you all on this call. Alright, thank you so much. Clemsy, take the lead. Jackson, Beaumont, Plate. Cops who dislike you will not obey your orders. String tag. Oh, they were police caps. Okay. No wonder he's a piece of shit. Gilderstern. Aronovich, I know you're tired. Some armed psychos stormed the morgue, demanding the entire supply of resurrection serum, which they'd heard was being manufactured there. The morgue staff said they had no idea what they're talking about, so the psychos took them hostage. Cops have arrived on the scene. I go to the morgue to practice. I'm learning to hold the scalpel firmly and unflinchingly plunge my hands into the slimy, smelly entrails. Alright, Muna Santiago. 3 months ago, my daughter Selena went out for a walk and never came back home. As usual, the police didn't have a clue, so I searched for her myself. Went to every house, down into every cellar, but there was no trace of my Selena. All this time, I haven't really been able to eat or sleep. Guess we'll give her that stuff. Tell you what, guys, I got a important thing to do real quick. So we'll just call this here.